Hey Earth Signs, welcome to the channel. Welcome back to all the oldies. Welcome to the newbies. Hit that like button. Let's get this message getting in the algorithms and all that awesome stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and do your weekly, okay? This will be for your sun, your moon, your rising. Be sure to check out the community board too. There's a poll there. This message is timeless, so if you do hit it up later, still check the community board anyway. I'll be posting stuff often. A lot of helpful tips and things wherever I'm sharing it in the playlist as well. Okay, so this will just be for the week. I don't know if you've seen the collective message, but that would be helpful. That's a recap also of all the energies that we're dealing with as well this week with our retrogrades and the portals and whatever tail end of moon phases there are. Okay. If there's any other signs or placements or anything like that that pops up in the reading, it might be helpful as well. So we'll go ahead and get started with Taurus. All right, Taurus, all meditated and ready to go. Let's go. Spirit, what would you have for Taurus coming this week? Please and thank you. Let's get to from the fortune telling deck here, or fortune cookies. It's a fun little deck. All right. We have sunshine. The sun is shining on you. Career and business growth. Fabulous communications and relationships. Could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the sun being there. Also, travels involved. Long distance communication will open up your life, so they may be communicating with you or you're communicating with them. Exciting experiences for singles and career advancement for others. All right, Spirit, tell me more for Taurus. Seventh house might be important for you at this time. I'll get that in a sec. It's water element. You could also be dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You're discovering the myriad facets of who you are, okay? So this may be something that opens up something for who your authenticity is, okay? Seventh house is all about marriage, relationships, equality, business partners. We do have career here as well, so that could be it. True love, justice, friendship, rivals, enemies, and contracts. So this could also be about a contract. Water element, trust your feelings. This could also be an indication that you need to use more of your heart space rather than your logic at this time. Go with the flow, subtle changes, psychic dreaming, intuition, and emotional. Or it could be that you're dealing with somebody that's not using their logic, right? You also have North Node. This is definitely for your purpose, okay? North Star, life purpose, journey, karmic destiny, learning period, path, the challenge, fulfillment, and fruition. All right, what's happening? Let's get 3 Spirit. Legal matters. Interesting. 33 might be a number significant for you. The good Lord could be dealing with a masculine energy, 50s on up in age. 5 might be a significant number. Maybe this person is not as authentic or decent. The false person is typically someone that's like a liar, cheater, stealer, or someone that's being inauthentic, right? Okay. 8 might be a significant number. They could be this person not using their logic. Let's see. Let's do this. All right, clarify the situation. This could have something to do with justice, okay? With the 7th house here, that is entirely it as well. This could be a contract or partnership, business, something that has gone to court or will be needing to go to court, or maybe he's trying to sue you and it's a false lawsuit or something like that. something unscrupulous. Let's see here. I just heard greater good. So, maybe this is a situation where they're going to kind of, put their foot in their mouth and publicly expose themselves, try to come after you. Let's see. Queen of Pentacles, this could very well be you, or you could be dealing with sort of a mother or boss figure that happens to be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Oh, hello. Someone that's guarded. Maybe they've had to fight a lot, defend themselves a lot. This could also be an energy of someone that's just very resistant to doing the right thing as well. I'm seeing the legal matters and the Nine of Wands together. And this could very well be surrounding a work environment. Okay? This could be education as well. But typically the Eight of Pentacles is somebody that is working really, really hard at something. Or maybe you've had to work really hard at defending yourself against this situation as well. Or this person. Like they've been relentless. I'm feeling this deck. 3, please, Spirit. Tell me more. Yeah, there's definitely a decision of what to do about this situation with the Two of Wands. 46 and 10 might be significant. Again, with this travel and journey, this could very well be part of your soul's journey as well. Like your future. Let's see here. 5 again. 5s signify change. The tree is good health, near flowers, fulfillment of highest hope. We'll see what the next one is. With the 3 of Wands here, so you do have some progression. One more. Wow, 2 3s. 3 3s, actually, so 3s might be very significant to you. Again, with the sun energy. Whatever this is, it's moving you towards extreme happiness and popularity as well, okay? 1 might be significant. 10 does break down to a 1, so 1s, 5s, and 3s may be significant to you at this time. Okay, well, maybe they'll try to do something, but it doesn't seem like you're going to be in the way of it. But you can learn something out of this anyway, or what you're capable of, what's for you, what's not for you, kind of thing as well. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull, yeah, all right, we'll start with the Santa Muerte Oracle Spirit for guidance for Taurus. All right, 19, again, brings down to 10. I'm seeing a whole lot of green on that card, and it feels significant to your heart chakra, as well as your physical health, okay? So just take care of yourself during this time, not trying to stress out. And I'm really kind of seeing like the top of the skull there, so this might sort of be anxiety-inducing, or at least attempting to be. Like this person is just giving you a hard time, right? Really trying to dig out there. And pink's also attached to the heart chakra as well, but you're going to definitely have to use your upper chakras, the purple and the indigo there, to see through this situation. Definitely that water energy that's there. Okay. Take advantage of the reserve of culture and experience that the people that came before us have accumulated. Number 19 is about memory. So maybe you remember this situation, and it has been a while since you've had to deal with it because you've been on guard from it. Could be coming back around or attempting to come back around. But it looks like they're going to have to invest in some serious travel, right? They're going to have to work at it in order to get to you. But in the process, they kind of expose themselves, maybe in front of something else, someone else, that is actually going to give you something that is going to be profound for your journey. Memory is the capacity to conserve and recall information. So maybe this is something you had learned previously, and you're going to have to remember it, okay? This could also be a person that remembers you through another person, and now they want to drum things up after being gone for a while. Reminds that person of you. Oh, wait a second, this guy's weird. Who is this good Lord? Oh, good Lord, who's this good Lord, right? Why are they going after Taurus? Taurus must have something good. Let's talk to Taurus. All right, so recall information, emotions, and events by searching within our minds. It forms one of the bases of human knowledge and is fed by the sensory impressions left on us by what surrounds us. Excuse me. And will form the next material world of actions. Memory is also the function that allows us to recall our ancestors, the people we have loved that have left us. So that could be an indication of who these people might be, just like our past experiences. Okay. Past returning. But I'm seeing a whole lot of pentacles there, so it could be years, decades even. This could be 30 years, 46 years, 19 years, something like that. All right, let's get some guidance, Spirit. What should Taurus do about this? All right, again with the reminder, memory, right? 10 again. So there's some kind of lesson or cycle that is coming back around that you may have forgotten about. This could very well be a test. If that's the case, I'm going to grab the lessons deck and find out what the lesson may be for you as a reminder. Okay? This could also be an opportunity for them to change their ways, change their attitude, change something. So just trust your intuition with this person. Just because it's been a long time doesn't mean they have changed, right? Doesn't mean if they were a false person in the past, I mean, it's entirely possible they still might be. They could have easily been changed, too. They could have been in this energy because they gave it to somebody else, right? That's how karma usually works with a lot of things in the universal law. So, the energy you put out comes back. It may not be in the same form, maybe in a different form, different person, different situation, but it always comes back. So if they put out this false energy, ooh, maybe you might have to. Courage, okay? You might have had to stand up against this person before, and you might have to be in a position to do it again. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Maybe it's somebody that was very intimidating, okay? In nature. There is Wands energy, so they could have very well been just a very aggressive individual. Very ambitious, maybe even obscene a little bit. Tell me more, Spirit. What else should Taurus do about this situation? How should they, what energy should they be in? There we go. Okay. Lady de los Muertos, acceptance and equality. And death. Ooh, talking death twice. I wonder if they're on their deathbed. Death, the eternal cycle begins here. So this is a chance to begin anew. Bear with me. I'm going to actually see these two together here, remembering them. There may actually be some clues here with Lady de los Muertos. Alright, where are we? Where's good? Okay. Okay. Based on the original identity of the original Katrina was based on a woman women who were very rich and had everything they wanted in this life. And I do see that with the Queen of Pentacles here, okay? Yet death takes everyone equally. So it's a reminder that no matter how beautiful, rich, popular, or famous you were, in the end, death takes us all. And death could be an ending to something, right? Maybe an ending to being beautiful. Maybe an ending to being rich or popular or famous. And I do really get a sense here that that may be happening. One of those aspects with this person, okay? Acknowledging that death is a natural process that will enter everyone's life at some time, and that perhaps until then we can choose to be life-affirming, takes away much of that fear. And you're going to need courage for that, right? Take a light approach to a situation initially, and it may work out for the better, okay? If you're holding on to something that does not serve you any longer, in particular material things, simplify and let go. I just heard the word bankruptcy. Maybe that's their motivation to coming back to you. Maybe that's what the legal matters are about. And it's simply just because they were being unscrupulous with their money or their things or their stuff or how they acquired it, okay? So that could be an identifier of a situation for someone, okay? Death. Do not be afraid if you pull the death card, as it simply means that something is falling away or will do so. So you could begin strongly afresh. There is great power in this clearing. If you pull this card to Halloween particularly, which we are coming up on, the message is stronger still, and you should actively celebrate this new beginning. Okay, so you might actually be energetically freed of this scenario, but you're going to get a chance to witness it. Let's get a couple from, one or two from your shapeshifter spirit. The Oracle of the Shapeshifters by Lucy Cavendish. Little Owl Len, wisdom as light as a feather. I'm going to show it to you before I cover her face. Okay. So yeah, you're going to definitely have to look at this situation from the bigger picture, okay? Just like an owl who flies super high and even uses echolocation to find food, right? Usually at night, so you might even get some of this in this wisdom through dream state, right? You do have psychic dreaming on here, so you might even get a little heads up about what's going on play by play here. 39 breaks down to a 12. Again with the threes. One more. Pose brave flight. 26 breaks down to an 8. You will not let fear stop you this time. So you got birds going on here. You're going to fly high, okay? You're going to fly above and away from these issues. Let's get you some final guidance from the Samhain Oracle. Final guidance for Taurus, please. I almost said torrents. That might be an identifier for somebody. Alright, okay, I'm going to have to cover these ladies. Excuse me. This will do. Alright, will that do? That'll do. Okay. You have Seduction, 35, okay? Hear the roaring flames with the masterful trance that calls upon heaving chest. Give into its alluring grip if you please, but heed my warning of the claws that draw blood without mercy. Okay. So this person may be tempting to you, or you may be tempting to them. Am I covering them up? Okay, okay, good. I want to make sure that YouTube doesn't have a problem. 35 also breaks down to an 8, so 8s are significant for sure. This is going to be a nice, abundant come up for you. There we are. Passion and manipulation. Sex is the ultimate in desire and temptation. It is not the act of sex that betrays our resolve. It is the delicious journey of passion and pleasure that leads to it. So maybe that could be an identifier. Maybe this person was a player. Maybe they love bomb. Maybe they try to manipulate people emotionally. Maybe they're, you know, a little too playful. I'm just going to put it that way. Okay. That could be an identifier in this situation. And maybe that's something they think you're still privy to. Okay. But you're not, right? You've grown. So just remember your journey. Remember how far you've come, right? Remember all the wisdom that you've gotten. You know, all the psychic messages, right? How far you've gone. Okay. The act of seduction is powerful. It is birthed in passion and sensuality. But beware, seduction is rarely as it seems. Again, with that false person persona, right? It can also be an act of manipulation. It is the rose that promises you much only to leave you pierced by its thorns. Beware the sweet song of seduction when it comes into your spread. Are a few moments of pleasure worth a lifetime of regret? Methinks this person might be coming to the table with a whole lot of other issues they're not talking about, right? You know, stuff they can't wash off. That could very well be the situation, all right? They may be in a desperate times, desperate measure kind of situation if they're about to lose everything or lose what they think is everything, right? Are you allowing others to manipulate you with grand schemes that are too good to be true? I love that. All right. It is time to break temptation's hold. It feels good to feel moments of love, acceptance, perhaps abundance or fun, but be mindful of the cost of such moments. These experiences are free. You do not have to sacrifice your morals, values, or integrity to make another person happy. If someone asks you to do something that feels wrong, know that it probably is. So that will probably happen at this time, okay, with this person. Trust your intuition and follow your heart when temptation comes knocking. Okay, Taurus, there you go. Hopefully that helps. Have a good one. Bye. Oh, and be sure to check your 7th house because that did come up, and your North Node, okay? Those placements as well. All right, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Give me a second. I'm going to take a little sip of tea here. So glad the weather's cool enough to actually be able to have hot beverages again. Love it. All right, so if anything comes up that's for another placement, go check that. It wouldn't hurt if it resonates. Even if it doesn't, your message may be in another placement somewhere, okay? Depends on where y'all are at in your journey. All right, Spirit for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. What do we got? What's happening this week? Future. And opportunities. Love that. Okay. Although opportunities could be good or bad depending on what it is, right? And who it's for, what it's about, how it benefits you or doesn't, right? So we'll see here. Future, you may travel or host an overseas traveler soon. Either way, great social fun awaits. And it does say overseas, okay? That doesn't necessarily mean international. That could be across the lake, like your neighbor across the lake, right? Kind of thing too. It's across a sea, a body of water. All right, opportunities. A stranger is about to change your life. Exciting times and plenty of action, plus a special family reunion looks likely. Okay. Tell us more for Virgo, Spirit. We have Grand Trine. You're being blessed. Good luck. Completion, receiving gifts, contentment, magnetic. Something is coming back to you for putting out good stuff. Mutable moon. You could be dealing with a mutable sign. This could just be you because you're a mutable sign. We have Virgo, Sagittarius, Gemini, and Pisces. Full moon. Okay, so maybe something's happening around the upcoming full moon, which is in Taurus. The pre-shadow side hits on the 23rd, the peak's on the 28th, and post is on the 1st, okay? Ooh, that's also like the 111 portal. Nice, and the 1111 portals just after that as well, which is also a partial lunar eclipse too, so maybe that's leaving something, or at least a small something behind, okay? Like eclipsing out your life, right? But whatever this is, it's a blessing for you. Nothing is set in stone. Stay adaptable. Okay, something is changing. There could be some scattered energy or unstable situation. We'll look into it. And that may be an indication of what you need to release, right? What needs to eclipse out. So it could be a feeling, an emotion, a person that's too erratic, whatever it is. Or an aspect of, let's say you're packing your bags for this future opportunity. This could be deciding, do I really need to bring 3 toothbrushes? It could be that kind of thing too, okay? Let go of the past, recharge your energy, do some inner work, manifestation, something's coming to fruition that you put out, okay? Let's figure out what's going on here, Spirit. If there's any other identifiers too. All right, one more. There's sort of a symbiosis. I'm seeing that triangle upside down inside the circle. So there may be like 3 points coming together to kind of like balance everything out, round it out. I know that's what a trine does for the energy, depending on where it's in the astrology. Okay, maybe something that's taken a long time or will revolve around some sort of investment. Definitely travel is here. Lots of growth with all those trees lined up too. 35 does break down to an A, so this could be very lucrative and abundant for you. Three might be significant. Marriage, this could have something to do with a partnership, a contract, a relationship, some kind of bond. This could be a soulmate connection. One more. And a main female. 30s, 40s, usually typically age. The number 2 might be significant. That is about partnerships, contracts, choices, and the like. All right. Partnership. 2 of Wands. This could also be a plan. This almost kind of looks like planning a honeymoon or something. Excuse me, that popped right out. 10 of Pentacles, maybe creating family and stability at home, having wealth, good health, taking charge of a situation with the Emperor here. That is Aries. Okay. So far, Aries and mutable signs are here. Okay. Tell me more, Spirit. This could be work as well. This could be a work contract. All right, let's see what else. I'm trying to remember which sign actually got something similar to this. This could also be a job relocation. I'm seeing that here too. For like a promotion. Let's see, 5 of Swords, number 6 in the coffin. Hold on. Five of Pentacles, 2810, and the Anchor, and Nine of Cups, 16 and 7 with the Ship. Okay. Let me examine, accept here, make sure all the numbers. Okay, those don't match up. Okay. All right. The coffin foretells acute illness or loss of property when near the person, but the person's nowhere near. Distant probability of maybe there's somebody coming to you because they're coming out of a situation where they lost a lot. And they have a really good idea or an opportunity. Whoever this stranger is, okay. Maybe they're related to family and you might meet them at a family, or not related to family, but could be. Maybe a family friend and you see them at a family reunion or something. And it may be a surprise. I do get a sense it might be a surprise, and that's why you need to stay adaptable to it. Okay. Yeah, I do get the sense here maybe there had been some conflict, arguing, maybe fighting over money. The Five of Pentacles, and they were on the losing end of that. And their wish fulfillment is to kind of go away from the situation with the Ship being here. I'm really getting a sense of loss of property, not illness necessarily. The Anchor denotes successful ventures in business and love. Okay. And then the Ship, excuse me, itty bitty writing, is the symbol of riches, and when near indicates wealth by inheritance or trade. It also foretells a voyage. So we do have travel here, right? I get the feeling this person's coming to you. Some kind of family reunion. And this could be a social gathering where you're around friends that you consider to be family as well. So it's maybe somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that's going to show up, right? Because they had a last minute change in plan because they lost a lot of stuff. Maybe something had happened in their personal life, okay? And they're hoping for something that is actually more stable here with the Two of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Emperor here as well. The long road, marriage. Maybe they just came out of a very lengthy, long marriage too. They could be traveling from it. Okay. All right, so what are you supposed to do about it? Okay, what are you? This could be you too, so take it how it resonates, okay? Let's see. Guidance for Virgo regarding this situation? Okay, nice. You have the Light card. And that's all about seeing things from a high vibrational state, okay? Shining light on shadows. Let's see what else it says here. A source of pure energy feeds and lights your journey. So you'll be shown the way. You'll be shown what this is all about. Okay. Proceed in your projects without hesitation. Any shadow will be dispelled. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? So in other words, stay adaptable, right? Nothing is yet set in stone. Something is changing. Gain the sense, don't worry, right? You need to kind of go into hermit mode. You Virgos are great at that. After all, the hermit is represented by Virgo, so hello. You need to go within, and kind of shine some light on it. Psychically do that, right? But I'm really feeling just be of the light through this situation as well. This person may have gone through a lot, especially with rigid showing up. 30 and 3. Again, the threes. This is good news. Threes are all about good news. But rigid is all about having a wall up. This person may be a little guarded. Okay? Or you might be guarded to this person. Let me pull one more, Spirit. It just hit. I got the feeling you guys can share in that experience. Like you're kind of mirroring each other a little bit. Let me see. Take a leap of faith. Just make calculated decisions along the way. You have progress here. 30 and 31. Okay. So go for this situation. Drop your guard if you're the one that's guarded, okay? Take a leap of faith. Okay. Huh. They may be hesitant too, okay? But they're sort of in a situation now to be sort of forced to moving, right? Or forced to relocate, or forced to take a voyage, a literal voyage. There could be a lack of trust too on both sides. With that Five of Swords. Barn brag, sweetness and energy. One more. Oh, I know what this card's about. It's been a while since I've seen it. You don't know what slice you're going to get, so you have no idea what object's going to be in the slice and what it's going to tell you. This could go any old which way. This may be a fork in the road. Universally. Werewolf, exploring wildness. Okay. So I'm just seeing a whole lot of options. And I think it's for the both of y'all. Okay, I'm going to start with the werewolf here. The werewolf is kind of a shapeshifter, but one that has traditionally had little control over his wildness. In a way, an inner battle between civilization and wild animal nature fights inside the body. The vitality, strength, and freedom of the animal versus the reason, control, and intellect of the man. Which one, though, is the dominant force? What is the healthy balance between our animal nature, one that is wild, free, and connected to nature, and our radically civilized humanness separated from or dominant over nature? The werewolf asks us to consider this balance and to delve into our own ideas of wildness, independence, and custodianship of the planet. When is the last time you spent all day outside? When is the last time you threw your head back and howled at the moon? Do you quash the vitality and curiosity of your body and mind by sitting all day in front of a computer? The werewolf challenges you to weave a balance between nature and your own nature. So maybe instead of going into hermit mode in your home, you need to go out in nature. And kind of just be playful with the earth. You are an earth sign. And they could be doing the same thing, and then that's how you guys are going to be like running into each other. Barn brag. This indicates a curiosity to know what is ahead, but it's important to balance that with the now. After all, we have the tools to change our future should we choose. The sweet synergy of barn brag, all the ingredients, including the objects, are more complete and powerful together than they are individually. Should encourage you to seek your own sweet spot. Okay? So if you're in this rigid state and you're kind of scared to go out to the world or whatever, right? Because you've been hurt too, just know you're going to be meeting a like experienced person, okay? You're going to have to go out to do that, okay? And just sort of take a chance, right? The barn brag is random. You don't know what's in what slice, right? Whichever one you grab off the plate. So just grab one and go and see what happens. Look at the draw. Tell me more, Spirit. For Virgo. And risk is also about just getting excited for what's unknown and ahead of you too, right? Just know that your higher self, the divine, is never going to lead you astray to things that are not good for you, right? With that knowledge, okay, with that knowing, you know that you can just go ahead and take that risk. You may fly off this cliff without even knowing it. You may, all of a sudden, your instinct to fly just kicks in, right? You're not going to plummet you to your death. So dance into that wind. See what happens. I'm just seeing her kind of move her body like a ballet dancer, right? Pose brave flight. Taurus just got that 26 also. Let's see, that's another 8, right? You will not let fear stop you this time. And the fairy ring, new skills, advanced training, rapid improvements, 37. Ooh, maybe this is somebody that can, either you can teach a new skill or they can teach you. Let's read more on this one. 37 breaks down to a 10. Where are you? All right. Learning new skills, advancing in your talents, sharpening your reactions and senses. Oh, that's definitely what the werewolf does. When he changes, okay, and you will know how to intuitively do that because the moon is here. You got the full moon here, mutable moon, as well as his moon. Structure is important now. You are likely to take a course, study, and gain credentials in a field that you are looking at longingly. There will be examination, a very important test of your skills to assess your suitability for a task, role, vocation, and so forth. You must update and refresh your existing skills because things are changing, have changed, and will continue to change. This will excite you, and you will discover joy and purpose in learning new skills. The course you take will have to do with, holistic health, which definitely has that naturistic kind of vibe to it, right? So it could be something having to do with nature. Witchcraft, rituals, or spellwork, sensitivity and alertness, environmentalism, or finances, saving, and investment, more specifically. The more flexible and adept you become in these areas, the more amazing your life will be every day. Train, work hard, and hold your head high. You will soon have a chance to demonstrate why these new skills are so vital and important to many more people than just you. Okay, so that should give you a little clue. Someone either wanting to learn or teach, okay? Whatever it is that you have the ability to do. It's definitely all about the pentacles. Definitely about earth energy, for sure, okay? Alright, final guidance from the Samhain Oracle. Alright, you might have to pay attention in the future for more things to hint, 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 nudge, nudge about this. You have divination here. 14 breaks down to a 5. Take a breath, take it twice. Insightful reflections are guided by light. This new skill could be surrounding divination, okay? I wonder if this person is also a reader of some sort, or divinator, a diviner. I've heard so many different words. They might just do they might do a method that involves nature and some sort of alchemy, right? Mixing things together. Trying to think what that could be for you so you know how to identify it. I'm thinking something like wax scrying or fire scrying. or even astrogalomancy, but like with stones, like runes or something. And you will have to learn it, okay? So a lot of symbolism with some of that. So depending on what you see. Guidance, reflection, insight, okay? Cards, tea leaves, coffee. See, these are all the scrying methods. Clouds, candlelight, flowers. There are dozens of ways to embrace the art of divination, a practice used to seek guidance from the divine and part of a witch's toolkit for centuries. It is a beautiful practice that can help you see beyond what is immediately in front of you. It can show you hidden dangers and gifts, provide new ideas, and shut down old ones. Divination is a way to seek the advice of the powers that be while also showing hidden dangers and truths. You are being asked to explore your ability to receive guidance from the earth and the divine. Now it's time to go deeper into your practice. I laugh because I'm like, you can't make this up. This is the first time I've actually read for this card. This is a brand new deck, okay? Spirit just cracks me up. Okay. And you must learn to trust it in your own ability to feel your way into messages as well as your ability to interpret them. I didn't at first when I started, by the way. And then it just started getting funny like that. And it was like, okay, you got me. Hook, line, sinker. Let's do this. So you may be starting yourself, right? Or maybe somebody needs to come to you for some guidance regarding it, okay? This card also means there is a need to take more time to reflect, okay? It can be easy to get lost in the day-to-day without taking time to process everything you've been through. Something as simple as pulling a single card every day, either in the morning or evening, can help you make sense of the events around you. It can help you see things that you overlooked or considered something that you would never have otherwise. So if you want to go check out some options, I know I always post some really good readers for different things, okay? But I do have a deck tool review. It's a tool review, okay? Playlist. It's not just decks. I also review other things like books too for bibliomancy, okay? I'm actually going to pull from the Life Purpose Oracle here. Don't limit yourself just to Tarot or Lenormand or blah, 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 blah. There are countless Oracle decks that are amazing, as well as just simple little identifier decks like this too. And you can make your own, okay? Here, let me give you an example. If I can dig it out here for a second. This is a deck I made. This one is, oh yeah, these are affirmations, okay? And you can do something like this every day, right? Just to kind of tap in a little bit. You can even do like a 3-card spread, not seeing them, and kind of train your intuition as well that way. I also have a playlist of those you can get an example of. All right, Spirit, let's get some more information regarding this tangible skill. Love and light and love. Your purpose is to bring the divine healing light and love to this world, and you do have that here, okay? Trust. Trust your feelings and dreams to guide your career path, okay? Nothing else, nothing specific. Healer. There you go. You have the spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share it with others. And you can do so by giving guidance and, divinating and answering those kinds of prayers for people. Just having that kind of like something for them to think about and feel and sense and help them practice their intuition. That's kind of why I started the channel, is for you guys, really. Although at the beginning, it was a little difficult. I had a bout of serious stage fright. Did not like my voice. Within a few months, though, bam, I was off and running. Still a little uneasy about showing the face thing, but, I'll get there, I guess, at some point if Spirit feels I need to be. But I do like to show the stuff, okay? And it's actually pretty beneficial because I want y'all to be able to actually use your intuition yourself. If you've got heavy clairvoyance, you might pick something up visually on the cards, okay? Something may speak to you if you happen to see a number pop up a lot. even if it's not directly on here, that kind of stuff. So you may need to be learning some of these things, okay? Or someone's coming to you, okay? There you go, Virgo. Hopefully that helps. Have a good one. Bye. All right, Capricorn, let's see what's going on with y'all. This will be for your sun, moon, or rising, but if any other placements pop up from your natal charts, you might want to go check it out. You might actually get your message in a totally obscure location. It won't be your sun sign, okay? But your sun sign is a good place to start, depending on what's going on in y'all's life, okay? All right, let's see here, Spirit. What's going on for our Cappies? Sun, moon, and rising. Oh, that came right out immediately. Okay, so you have luck. A sudden change of luck is likely. Things are working in your favor. Excellent time for networking. And I just have to chuckle a little, given the next card. Is this the kind of networking we're talking about? Okay. Sexuality. Existing relationships could find a new passion and heightened sexual attraction. Opportunities for marriage and good family life are strong. But if single, beware of temptation that could lead to trouble. A child will also bring great joy. That doesn't necessarily mean pregnancy, but it could mean that, you know, maybe somebody's kid is, you're going to have a fun time with someone's kid. Okay, like, and that kid could be a for kid. Okay, so I consider them children. All right, let's see here. No, this one. All right. So what's happening here, Spirit? Got a lot going on. Sudden change or luck is likely. Things are working in your favor. Excellent time for networking. Relationships are healing. It sounds like there's going to be some really good sacral chakra kind of healing going on here. Some improvement in soul connections. Work, love, life. Okay? All right. Let's get through, please. Yeah, your guides are helping. All is well. All right. Aquarius could be significant. This could be a person. This could also just be a chance to really kind of see into the future of a situation. Mental expansion, edgy, unique, eccentric, independence, diverse, humanitarian, idealistic. So that could be the vibe of whatever this networking is. Solar eclipse. We just had one. Maybe something happened at that time that led this chain of events to happen. Shocking event, fast changes, new chapter. Leaving what is familiar, awakening, feeling lost. Oh, this is some new age of Aquarius stuff going on right now. Okay, it could be an awakening. Trine. Luck, flow, talents, indulges, effortlessness, harmony, eases, lazy energies, no friction. So it's just going to go, it's going to flow with you. It's going to flow, flow, flow. It's just going to keep coming to you. Flowers may be significant. I see 2 blue ones specifically. Tell me more, Spirit. What's going on for Cappies? What's going on for our Cappies here? And give it that it's trine and not like an infinity symbol, right? Trine really is all about just 3 points kind of lining up in harmony, okay? That tells me there might be 3 or more people involved in this situation. Could be work related with occupation here. 34 and 7 might be significant. Or something, a hobby, something like that. 24 and thievery. 6 might also be significant. Oh boy, 2 of these came out. Okay. Okay. It's stealing. Specifically stealing. All right. With false person here. So it's someone outside of the situation. Maybe this is an event that happened to someone that's you're going to be kind of working with. And this is more of an identifier of who you're going to end up with, okay? At least working on whatever this is, okay? And this is the situation they came out of. This is the 3 months patience card with expectation. 28, 10, and 8 also as numbers. But this is also a temperance kind of card. Again, with that trine energy. So maybe they're coming out of this situation being a little humbled now. This could be 3 months in the future. This could be 3 months in the past, okay? So maybe this event happened 3 months ago and it humbled them. Or they saw something else out of the situation that others would have been kind of feeling victimized by, right? Maybe they gained some strength, independence from that situation with this Aquarius energy here. The child could also be just a new beginning. Definitely work with the 8 of Pentacles here. Okay. Could be dealing with a Virgo. So far we got Virgo and Aquarius on board. Aries with this could even be a boss. Could have been something with a boss. With the Emperor here. And, there you go. Maybe the boss was unethical. Okay, with 7 of Swords. Alright. Tell me more. This could be you coming out of this situation too, okay? But this is a time to network, obviously, if there's a change up in a work situation of any kind. Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Okay, let's keep going. 31 and 4 might be significant to you. No? Okay. Alright. It might start fast, but have a hard time. Never mind. A little patience there, right? It's a decision. Okay, and what's going to make success happen? Alright. 34 and 7. One more. We got 34 twice here. So 34, angel number might be significant to somebody. Or the age 34 might be significant. 27 and 9 here. Okay. Let me dissect. Ace of Wands is a fast new beginning. With the 2 of Swords, you have some sort of decision to make. And the 4 of Pentacles is miserly energy. Whether it be with stuff, things, money, or even your own personal energy. This could also be resting a little bit physically. Taking a break. Maybe this is a decision to break from an occupation that has been unethical, exploitive, beguiling, betraying, right? Not your jam and your jelly anymore, okay? Not your cup of tea. The roads turn to the dark. There's no clouds, so I'm not really seeing this as a misadventure. I see this as sort of a pause on a journey, right? The star ensures success in all enterprises. It's not distant, it's directly in the middle, and you have Aquarius energy again. All right, you also have this dawn. So there is a new beginning coming. For sure. And then the dog represents true friends. So this may be one of those soulmate bestie type of situations that comes out of this, right? Again, no clouds. It tells me there's not a cloud in the sky here. It's clear as day. You can see forever with this person. You can see long and far, okay? Let's get you some guidance. I'm going to start with the Santa Muerte Oracle for Cappies, our Capricorn spirit, our goats. Okay. 27 breaks down to a 9. We have 27 twice, so maybe somebody in this situation is 27. Or 27 angel number might be significant. I think this is the Harvest card. She's got that bowl of apples she just picked. It is. Okay. After an intense and energetic phase of work, it is time to harvest what you have produced. So actually, this is just a break from working really hard as well, especially for, you know, a boss that's just so demanding and expecting a lot and not willing to reciprocate, you know. This could be a boss that just didn't pay you your last wages or the overtime hours or your tip money or whatever, okay? This could also be somebody that maybe shortchanged you, like if this is a hobby, for example, you know. Maybe it was something that was sold to you that you didn't get a discount on or something, right? That could be that as well. If your work was in harmony with the higher forces represented by the higher levels, such as love, these are the cards in the deck, fraternity, flow, and will, the results will be intense and speedy. If, however, your action was obscured or corrupted in some way, you will have to have the courage to grasp the sickle and cut away that which is superfluous to start again, okay? Cut your losses with this situation. Move forward, okay? Take what you do have, right? Leave what is familiar. There it is, okay? Gain some of that independence. Without fear of failure and learning from mistakes. It could have been a mistake to trust this Emperor, this Aries, whoever this is, okay? Or actually Virgo too. Did I say that? 8 of Pentacles is Sun in Virgo. Okay. You have not yet reached your final realization, but the results are coming. So persevere and continue your work. I'll show you the card a little. Yeah, you got 3 here too. Okay, moving forward. I'm going to pull from the shapeshifters just to get that energy out of the way. Sometimes it surprises us. Your imaginary friend, childhood treasures resurface. This is somebody. So if this is another person leaving a bad situation, this might be somebody from school days or something, okay? Maybe dragons or butterflies are significant. 15 and 6. One more. Sacred beetle armor. You have a mighty shield, so you are protected regardless. 38 and 11 here. Let's get some from the Halloween Oracle here. You could be seeing beetles or butterflies. Those could be signs or syncs for you at this time as well. Eternal love. Love, and it transcends physical death. So definitely this is some kind of soul connection coming back around. I'm not feeling it's romantic at all or sexual. I'm feeling it's more platonically deep. Okay? But it could be. Maybe they brought a great idea to their boss and their boss kind of botched it or something. And maybe you and this person can come together on this idea. Okay? Just looking at that mental expansion on Aquarius there. Like it'll just feel natural to talk about it. Again with the love card. Unconditional love is here on the board. So this is definitely of high vibration, okay? This is definitely worthy of investing your energy into. That is way too many. One more. 10 10s are endings leading to new beginnings. That could be another. Got 10 twice. 10-10. This could be a result too of the 10-10 portal. We're still in the shadow of. Conclusion. Endings lead to new beginnings. Ah. Ending, new beginning. 12 and 3. Alright. And final guidance from the Samhain Oracle. Here we are. New deck, okay? Alright, final guidance for our Cappies. I hear the boys stomping around, so they might need my help right now. Alright, you have Ancestors, card number 3, but it came up in the shadow side. I'm curious to see what this says. Haven't read this card yet. Let me find it. Alright. Ancestors, all about protection and guidance. Okay. They hiss a quivering so deep only roots of your soil can lift the nakedness hidden within the vows made in silence. An ancient chill waking. Ooh, okay. Maybe something's waking up. We do have that awakening there, right? An ancient chill walking upon the spine. All right, I'm going to read you the whole thing, but the reverse meaning is the most important, okay? Your ancestors are always with you, protecting you. They watch over you and keep you from harm's way. They are present, telling you that it is safe to go forward, and you absolutely need to. You feel them with you. They also protect you from things you cannot see, like someone trying to put a hex on you, or someone who is talking about you behind your back. These threats, ooh, this is absolutely spirit guided. Whoever's coming out of this situation got guided out by their ancestors, specifically, okay? So that, if they talk about, you know, people that had passed on, that they loved and miss, that might be an indication, okay? They might outright say, yeah, my grandpa Nona showed up. My grandma Nona showed up. My great-grandmother from when I was 3 years old showed up and told me, get the hell out of this situation. What are you doing? Go. So I listened, and sure enough, turns out someone's been cooking the books. They screwed me out of XYZ ABC. Okay. So these threats never make it to you because your ancestors have protected you without having to ask. They want what is best for you, and they love you unconditionally. Okay? Rest easy. You have chosen this card because you are being protected and guided even if you can't see how. Everything that has brought you here has been for a purpose. There is some lesson, blessing, or miracle in every situation you've ever faced, good or bad. Trust in those who watch over you. Know that there are thousands, maybe millions of your ancestors who have walked before you, sharing their love, wisdom, and protection. And millions is entirely possible. Don't just think you've only had this one life. There are many others. Okay. All right. Be sure to thank them because you wouldn't be here if they hadn't walked their hardships before you. Many have lived and died, laughed and suffered, and sacrificed so that you can be here. Honor your ancestors by trusting them to watch over you. Call on them when you feel alone or afraid and give your fears to them, allowing them to hold you as you walk your path through life. In the reversed, because, okay, you pulled this card in the reverse because the answer you seek is with your ancestors. So you're going to have to go talk to them, okay? Samhain is a very perfect time to do that, by the way. Okay. They are waiting for your call. Sometimes we energetically shut ourselves off from our spiritual team, and they're not able to send guidance in a way that can be received. We block their help. You can invite them back with intention. Do this by asking your ancestors and guides for a parking space. It might seem silly, but being playful is really appreciated by your spiritual team. I joke around all the time. I'm like, if this is this and that is that, then I'll find a quarter on the ground. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Just find ways to be playful, okay? Open the channel to their healing and call on your ancestors as often as you need to. No situation is too great or too small for their wise counsel, okay? Let me get at least, how are we doing on time? I think we can pull a quickie. All right. I'm going to pull out the Ancestor Spirit Oracle, and these are just all face value, okay? See if there's anything else that could be suggested at this time, since we're talking ancestors. Reconnect with Mother Earth. Plant, garden, and harvest. Butterflies may be significant. Laugh and have fun. I love this card. Smile, positive energy, and joyfulness, like the laughing Tibetan monks there. Okay. Maybe do it in a group setting. All right. We also have shine. I love these guys. Shine brightly, stand out, be proud, and individuals. Okay. I forget which tribe that is, but they make their own wigs and they show off colorfully. Let's get one more, Spirit. Get into nature. Okay. Coexist, gather, and limit waste. So maybe some sort of environmental thing would be helpful at this time. I'm going to do another. Enjoy music. Instruments, sound, and tone. Okay. This could include sound healing as well. All right. Hopefully that helps. Have a good one, Capricorn. Check out your other placements. Let me see if there's any others besides Sun, Moon, Rising, Hero. Or if you have any of the dominant signs that have popped out in your chart that are highly aspected, okay? So far we have Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius. I know I kind of buried some stuff here. Okay. Virgo, Aries again. I said Aquarius. Okay. So it may be something having to do with that, okay? There you go. Have a good one. Bye.